So when I first set out to write the blog, I wanted to prove that, not prove, but highlight that anyone can go for their dreams. But what I've come to realize is that it's not necessarily true, because it takes a certain type of person and a certain stage in your life that you reach. Maybe it's kind of like something someone told me before, when does a child begin to walk? It's when the child gets frustrated enough. So it's when you get frustrated enough with crawling, make the symbolism, frustrated enough with crawling through your life and not fully standing upright and being the person that you're destined to be. When you get to that stage, that's when you're ready. It's like almost getting ready for battle, because it is a battle. It's not like, oh, I'm making my dream come true, everything's gonna work out perfectly. It's like constantly going and hitting crossroads. What decisions do I make? Making the ones that are most in line with your heart's voice. It's really hard for people to hear the heart's voice. People don't even know what that is. It's that thing that's telling you what to do, but you get confused with what your mind's telling you, what your heart's telling you. Normally what the mind's telling you is something quite negative, and it's actually taking away from the things that you love. But when it's your heart voice, it's always the right one. If you could say it, there's a right and wrong, listening to that. But you need to have time away from all the noise of your life, all the demands and all the responsibilities. Just then focusing on that and trying to concentrate on that, and then you'll know what you're supposed to do. Each step of the way, listen, pay attention. Not signs, but the messages are all around you, because it's all inside you. You know what you need to do. So if you want to be one of those people, you've got to take the steps necessary, but it's not going to be easy, and you've got to work hard. Like, think about it like a marathon. It's like slow and steady, but there are points where you have to put in bursts of energy, and I'm at that point right now where I'm going to put in my second burst of energy, because I've got to knock out this collection and make it amazing. But anyway, if you want to be one of those people, you can be. That's the other thing. You can be one of those people. It's not like you're born to be a dreamer, someone who's going to fulfill their dreams. You can actually transform yourself into that person, but you just need to know what the necessary skills are. Another really important point. You don't need to know everything. I thought I needed to get a business degree, I needed to get a fashion degree, I needed to learn to be an accountant, I thought I had to learn to do this, I had to be a designer, I had to be a pattern cutter, I had to learn all this. And I kept like taking all these like credentials, if you can say. But there was a point when it was like, okay, now when you're actually going to go for the thing that you've been working so hard towards, start at 17, 30 this year, I could have probably carried on another 10 years. Feeling like there's more I can learn. But there's a point when you just gotta cut that safety net and say, you know what, anything I don't know right now, I'll learn. There's Google, there's YouTube. If I can teach myself to ski on YouTube, you can learn anything. So don't think you need to know everything. The right people will come into place when you need them, but you just gotta take that first step. So take it.